Hey, good morning everybody. Todd Murray, Planning Operations with Great Basin Team 3 for the Anderson Complex. Today is August 9th, 2023. We're sitting at 50,833 acres between all of the active fires within the complex itself. So, the help from Mother Nature with the precip and moisture we received has helped us out tremendously in terms of trying to, gain some headway on all of these fires. So a lot of good work's being done out there. So yeah, just want to cover what we've been able to accomplish and what our plan is for today. And we'll start up here again along the Teklanika River. We got a crew in there continuing to work both the Teklanika fire and the Shores Landing fire, specifically where this fire has hit and bumped the river corridor around numerous structures. We continue to mop up the edge, clean that up, and just make sure again there's no further impact to any of those structures there, along with continuing to just make sure again the point protection measures that we've implemented are still good and viable, and that we're not having any issues again if the fire wants to continue to move and spread along this corridor. Moving over into the Nenana group. So again, most of our efforts in that group are focused south along the highway, a couple of subdivisions down there. We've been doing some indirect control lines around a couple of point areas of concern, and we'll hopefully have that wrapped up today with the folks in there, and then we'll look to reconfigure this group and downsize a little bit and move resources to other areas around the complex. Moving down into Anderson, so around that community, a little bit of work left to do to improve a fuel break in there that we have, so may take us about half a shift, and then we'll be looking to do the same for reconfiguring their resources, as well as developing a plan, working with our resource advisors about the repair work that we're going to start here within the next couple of days or next couple of shifts, and look at starting that operation as well. And then if we go into branch 2, we're doing some good work down there as well. So we have the the Rock Creek fire that we're fully aware of, and I'll talk about that here in just a sec, and the Birch Creek is down here. So we've got work division going in, again, the North 40s, Kobe Ag, just again continuing to clean up and work on some indirect dozer line and masticator line, so that if the Teklanika fire wants to continue to move to the south, we've got something to be able to do to defend these structures in both of those subdivisions. So anticipate another day and a half, maybe 2 to 3 potentially, I guess, to complete that masticator and dozer line as well. And then we'll look at what we need to do based on fire spread and fire potential to implement any other actions, or maybe turn the corner and do a little bit of repair and start that operation. Our Parks Highway group is unstaffed, so we've got a lot of good information for all of these structures near the Rex Bridge that we can do something if need be, but currently don't see that need, and don't see that need changing anytime soon as well. The Birch Creek group is in there with one crew, again continuing to spike out, working in the Rose Hip area. And again, they are just mopping up and securing any sort of heat and fire's edge near any of the structures that are in that area, and continue to maintain the water handling equipment, pumps and hose that we have around a number of structures in that area as well. So everything's looking good, and continue to make good progress out there. And then finally, Rock Creek. So one of the other fires that we were delegated 2 days ago, and we are implementing some additional communication resources, some repeaters, so that we can go out there and implement or be able to insert crews or personnel as we deem necessary to address the values at risk around the Rock Creek fire. So we have values both on the northeast side, the west side, and even north of here a few miles out. And so we were able to do a recon out there yesterday. We've got some areas in those values identified. Now we're just developing the plans of what it will take for personnel and resources to implement some of those point protection measures. So continue to evaluate that today. Once we get our commo up and running, yeah, we'll look to see what we can do in terms of, again, grabbing resources from other areas that are wrapping up and putting them out there in the next couple of days. So that's the roundup for the Anderson Complex. Thanks for tuning in.